Hey everyone, welcome to your daily news update. Quick, clear, and straight to the point. We've got top stories from 10th of August lined up just for you. So plug in your earphones, grab your chai, and let's get started. Global news. US Vice President Vance said the United States is facilitating talks between Russian President Vladimir Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, aiming to de-escalate tensions. A looming 12th August deadline approaches for extending the US-China tariff pause as Trump threatens renewed duties. High-profile crypto pre-sales are drawing institutional interest, marking late August as pivotal for digital asset liquidity. Nepal's LGBTQ+ community held its first Pride Parade since US funding cuts, highlighting continued advocacy despite reduced support. Stunning images captured the full moon, dubbed the Sturgeon Moon, rising over global landscapes. Travel advisories issued as Lincoln Financial Field and Citizens Bank Park will host multiple high-traffic events on August 10th. Betting odds and expert insights highlighted the Philadelphia Phillies versus Texas Rangers matchup, for focusing on player spreads and projections. Women's Amateur Championship of Golf streamed live with coverage of the final match and mid-tournament highlights. The New York Times sports-themed word puzzles connections offered fresh hints and solutions for 10th August. News from India. 3 new Vande Bharat Express routes were inaugurated by PM Modi via video link. Katra to Amritsar, Belagavi to Bengaluru, and Ajni to Pune, expanding connectivity. India denied pausing defense talks with the US amid rising friction over new tariffs on exports and energy. Modi emphasized the protection of farmers, fishermen, and dairy sector interests amid US tariff pressures. US's 50% tariff on Indian goods risk widening the gap between India's and China's markets, pushing investors toward volatility. Sectors like textiles, diamonds, and machinery face steep tariffs, potentially harming Indian exporters' margins. MP Shashi Tharoor urged India to respond with equivalent tariffs, while Piyush Goyal insisted India won't bow down. India welcomed the upcoming Trump-Putin bilateral meeting in Alaska, endorsing dialogue ahead of 15th August. Ambassador Quatra spoke to Senator Lindsey Graham about energy security and boosting trade ties between India and US. Telangana EAP set Energy, Engineering, Agriculture and Pharmacy Common Entrance Test. Round 3 results were released. Candidates must report promptly. Ahead of Panchayat polls, the state plans to scrap the 2-child norm, signaling political recalibration. A temple dedicated to Trump in Telangana flashed viral attention as tariffs stirred online satire of God status. Global photo roundups featured figures from Israel, Gaza, coverage and worldwide scenes, art capturing emotions and events. News from Telangana. Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy visited flood-hit Balkampet and Amirpet areas, engaging residents and urging better drainage planning. He ordered redesign of drainage canals that were higher than the roads, while addressing illegal encroachments and calling for a major trunk line. The CM comforted a 7th grader Jaswant, whose books were soaked by flood water, promising a permanent solution to prevent recurrence. In Sangareddy district, a woman gave birth mid-transport after being carried for kilometers by ASHA, accredited social health activist workers due to no road access. BJP State President N. Ramachandra Rao said the Saffron Party is rapidly growing presence across Telangana ahead of elections. Regency College celebrated 30 years of hospitality education with Déjeuner Royal with French-style luncheon prepared by the BHMCD students. The IMD Indian Meteorological Department issued warnings for heavy rain and thunderstorm across Telangana, especially Hyderabad, through 18 August. The Sangareddy district incident spotlighted infrastructure deficits in rural Telangana, urging urgent road transforms connecting for both infrastructure. News from Hyderabad. Hyderabad should expect evening thunderstorms despite serene mornings, highlighting volatile monsoon spells. Gymnast Nishika Agarwal of Hyderabad is fine-tuning her routine despite a previous ankle injury eyeing a spot in the Olympics. Regency College's 30-year celebration included a student-crafted French fine dining experience spotlighting hospitality talent. The repeal of the two-child norm ahead of rural polls could reshape Hyderabad's political discourse and local campaigning. CM Revant Reddy impromptu tour of Balkampet and Buddhanagar led to immediate directives on drainage correction and anti-encroachment measures. And that's a wrap on today's headlines. If you enjoyed the update on the go, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really helps us keep the news coming your way. Thanks for tuning in and do let us know if you have any stories you'd like to hear in the form of an audiobook. See you tomorrow with more stories that matter. Take care.